how's it going? It is the Tuesday night check-in. I'm just getting the comments lined up and everything. How's things? It's Tuesday. It's 6 p.m. and 6 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, the Tuesday night check-in. What we do is we run a little chat from 6 p.m. until about 20 past, half past six. Just get some chat going, some conversation, any topics. It's a chance for me to give updates on the brand if there are any, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer as much as possible. Um, so yeah, with that said, as you can see along the banner along the bottom there, Brawbeard turns 10 years old this Saturday in October. I don't know the exact date when we turn 10 because I made the first bottle of Brawbeard oil in October at some point, 2012, and I never really kept track of the day because I didn't think we'd get to this stage. So yeah, I just say October, just make it easy. William McMahon is here. Good evening, brothers. Hope you're all well. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us, man. I hope you and the family are good. So yeah, as I said, Brawbeard turns 10, so it's been a mental roller coaster of a story so far to get to this point. Most of which has been kind of documented in the wee flyer that comes out with every order. Kevin Allen's here, Dean Race is here, J.R. Waite is here. How you doing? How's things, folks? Yeah, the Brawbeard story's been kind of documented in several places, including that flyer that goes out with every order. Yeah, so we've got new products coming on Saturday. We've got the anniversary, the commemorative pack, 10 years of Brawbeard. That's the original artwork that I done on the very first Brawbeard oils. And then we've got Anniversary 22 coming out, which is a silver logo. For those who are familiar with the Anniversary series or the Black series, they've all got a colour in the logo. But because we're going back to the very start, I thought I'd keep it silver as a wee nod to the black and white days of Brawbeard. So yeah, it's all silver and it smells fantastic. So that's coming out on Saturday as well. It'll be on the website. There is possibly one other thing. I think I mentioned this on the vlog. Yeah, that I mentioned on the last week's vlog. That I'm waiting on artwork for one other thing. And I'm getting tight against the deadline. So it might happen, it might not happen. I'll know within a couple of days. So for those in the Brotherhood, I'll keep you updated. For those not in the Brotherhood, sign up to brotherhood.com to get all the latest emails and stuff. It's the best way to keep up to date. GR Wait, gloomy looking morning here in BC. My part of it anyways. Low fog and wet. Looks coastal out there. Yeah, man. The weather's okay here. Obviously, we're not anywhere near Canada, but the weather's looking okay here. It was a bit miserable earlier. Damien Gibson's here. How you doing, man? William McMahon is saying, all good here. Found out yesterday I have a frozen shoulder. Got my first physio appointment on Thursday. Shit, man. I hope that gets sorted soon. That's never good. Is that from your weight training days, do you reckon? Dean Race, always have new things when it's a bairn's birthday. Got 2 coming in the first 9 days of October. Wow. 2 birthdays, man. Scottish Operators here. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. If there's anyone here for the first time, watching for the first time, this is the Tuesday night check-in. We're running it in the private Brotherhood Facebook group. So if you're on YouTube and you don't see those comments, that's why. And likewise, if you're in the Brotherhood private Facebook group and you don't see all the comments, they'll be coming from YouTube. So yeah, running 2 platforms at the moment. That's why my eyes are kind of darting back and forth because I've got 2 screens going on here. GR Wait, listening on YouTube and replying on Facebook. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, thank you very much. What was I going to say? Yeah, this is the Tuesday night check-in. So it started off in April 2020 when the pandemic set in. We started doing these kind of check-ins just to make sure everyone was cool in the Brotherhood, everyone was doing okay. If there was any issues or that, we could sit and discuss it. So that's how the Tuesday night check-in came about. We did run it 3 days a week, but as things started to open back up, we knocked it down to 2 days a week, and then it went to 1 day a week, and here we are, the Tuesday night check-in. So we keep it running. It seems popular in the Brotherhood like it, and it's a way for me giving updates rather than emails all the time and social media posts. We can get some chat going. If there's any questions about anything, I can answer it here, face to face, one to one. So yeah, that's the Tuesday night check-in. So you're all welcome. If you're a dick, I'll boot you out. But other than that, it's all game. It's all good. Dean Race, yeah, 5th and the 9th just had the youngest ones on the 8th this month. Wow. Wow. Busy boy around this time of year, eh? Willie McMahon is saying, oh, hang on, wait a minute. Injured my shoulder in March. Apparently, frozen shoulder can take a while to show up. Not sure if it's the weight training made it worse or not. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a few people. Getting frozen shoulder for training. So hopefully it gets sorted, man. Hopefully it gets sorted. Scott Heavy, hi guys, how's everyone? I'm good. I'm back in Monklands. Oh man, you got a season ticket in that place. I hope you're well, buddy. I hope you're recovering okay. Yeah, I hope you're on the mend soon, man. JR Wait, the reel from Carving Out a Path, this Instagram was bang on. Shared with a bunch of frustrated folks I know. Good advice. Good, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what it's there for. It's like, for anybody who doesn't know, I was writing a lot of mindset kind of posts and stuff, but it didn't really tie in with Brawbeard, so I was aware it was a bit confusing. Anybody new coming to Brawbeard and seeing this guy sharing beard care advice and mindset stuff, it just didn't quite make sense. So I started a separate Instagram page called Carving. What was it called? I forget what it's called. Carving Out a Path. At Carving Out a Path, and it's just that that's an outlet, I guess, for me to share my kind of mindset and fitness stuff. So yeah, every day I try and chuck up a wee bit of advice, a wee nugget of information I've learned over the years. Apart from Sundays, I've got to take one day off. But yeah, every day. You'll see me checking in when I start the video. It's like, right, it's Monday or it's Tuesday, and that's me keeping myself accountable, because if I keep that up, people are going to expect the next day, apart from Sunday. So yeah, if you want to check it out, it's Carving Out a Path on Instagram. But thanks, JRW. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm glad you found some what's the word? I'm glad you found it useful, and I'm glad you passed it on to other people who will find it useful as well. That's what it's all about. Hey, JRW saying get better soon, Scott Heavy. Yeah, man, definitely. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Obviously, it's just the 10-year anniversary. My head's been minced because I've been writing a lot of stuff recently. If you get the emails, you'll have seen there's a lot more like behind the scenes and story stuff coming out just now. There'll be wee bits of story coming out until Thursday, and then getting ready for releasing the new products on Saturday. So yeah, it's all go. It's all go. Gary's here. Evening all. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. Well, yeah, what I'm saying, get well soon. I've got a name coming through here that's in runes, so I've no idea who it is. It's just runes I'm seeing. 8 degrees here today. The fur kids and I are having a cuppa and listening to the rain. Good, man. I tell you what, that's class. I like doing that myself. Just getting a wee cup of tea or a wee cup of coffee if it's the morning, and sitting listening to the rain. It's very soothing, man. I enjoy it. Danny's just starting to. Well, he knows what the moon is and stuff. Every time we drive past the moon, he's like pointing at the moon. But he's kind of just starting to take notice of the stars. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to like explaining more about the stars and listening to the rain and stuff. That'd be cool. Gary, all good, mate. Took the kids to Knockhill for the first time at the weekend. It was cracking. Good. How was the weather? Was the weather good? Because no matter what it's like anywhere else in Scotland, Knockhill has its own weather system. It must just be the way it's situated on the hill or something. I don't know, but yeah, it always seems to have its own weather system. Mike Ranger, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I couldn't. All right, the runes kind of make sense now. Yeah, I can see it now. Sorry, dude. Did anybody see the broadcast from Sunday night? Did anybody see the broadcast episode? Those who don't know, the broadcast is our podcast. It's been running, I don't know, 2 or 3 years now. It started off with me just interviewing people, and I ran out of time. Handed it over to Billy Kirkwood, and he's just ran with it. And well, I done 8 episodes, and we just released 115. So was it 107? Billy's done, which is incredible. But the one there with Billy and Tragic Hara is hilarious, man. I've listened to it twice already. It's so good. Gary, it was dry till the very end, but freezing as usual, as you say. Yes, mate, it was. It was cold, eh? Now you say that. Yeah, it was cold today as well. I noticed that today. David Mack is here. Good evening, guys. How's everyone doing? I'm good, thanks, mate. I'm good. I think everyone else is cool as well, but yeah, mate, I'm good. Yeah, just usually just flat out. I was at university this morning. We were there, yeah, a couple hours this morning, and then back in the lab. Then had a meeting this afternoon. Um, just working on loads of stuff, man. Working on loads of stuff for the 10 year anniversary this weekend. Got new stickers coming as well to go out with every order. So yeah, so I've been designing artwork for that and stuff, which is going to be cool. Dave Mackey, 10 years, bro. That's awesome. Yeah, man. 10 years since I made the first bottle of Brawbeard oil. October 2012. Yeah, it's 2022 now, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, man. 10 years. It's mad. It's mad. It's funny because yeah, the beard care industry is massive now. Like male grooming beard care industry is massive. But see, when I started, there was hardly anyone was doing it. Like there was no one in Scotland doing it, as far as I'm aware. There was one other company in England, First Olympian they were called. Captain Fawcett was around, but he was only doing moustache wax at the time. And there was a couple in America. That was it. That was it. Now every man in their dog's got a beard care company. Colm's here, you know, what's new? Just the usual, Colm, just the usual, man. Glad to see you. I hope you're well. How's things with you, man? Dean Race, I see now I have to make an order for a new sticker. Everybody loves a sticker, eh? Well, the new sticker should be here on Monday. Yeah, they're coming on Monday, so they'll go out with orders on Monday. 10 year anniversary stickers, which is quite cool. Wait, man, yeah, stickers. I love a good sticker. Yeah, it's yeah. So I've got. I can't remember how many I've got made. I think it's 500 or something, which should cover October. And then they'll just go until they run out, basically. Tom Ince is here. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. How's things? I hope you and the liver beards are all good, and the families as well, obviously. Tom's saying hi all. It's been a long time since I managed to catch your show. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. I know everyone's busy. So that's the thing. It's like this is just a check-in. It's not like a. Well, I guess it's turning into a show, but I'm aware everybody's got got life. Say they're busy, so I don't expect to see lots of people on it. But I'm very grateful for the people who turn up, and it's funny, man. There's a lot of same faces in here, which is amazing. Seeing the same faces every Tuesday, and then we've got people coming in when they can, and obviously people are working and stuff, and families, and it means a lot for me. It means a lot to me for you guys to show up. Honestly, this is amazing. Hey, Colin was saying not so bad. Been windy as here. Slightly calmer today. Slightly calmer tonight. Yeah, it's definitely feeling wintry now. It's definitely feeling wintry, or autumnal, as folk would say. But it's cold, man. It's cold. Tom Ince, all good here. Good, man. Glad to hear it. Are you going down to Beard On, Tom? Gary, me and Colm owe the swear jar already. Yeah, I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I can set up. Hmm. I wonder if there's a way. Because I'm sure on Twitch you can donate money and stuff. I'm sure on Twitch you can donate money, right? I'm going to think about this. Because you see, if there was a way we could set up wee donations for a swear jar. If you swore on this, you had to donate £1 into a swear jar, and then that money could go to charity. Wonder if there's something we could do there. It might be a nightmare to set up. We already donate to charity through the beard oils, but it might be another way in doing it. Campbell Ross is here. Evening, folks. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. How's things with you, man? Have you recovered for your bike ride? I don't know if you hear that car banging and popping. It's probably a Fiesta that thinks it's a Lambo. Gary, I'd be bankrupt on the first night. I don't even mean what? I don't even mean it. It's almost rhythmic. I know that's a lot. Like I used to be really bad for swearing, and I do still swear in the emails and stuff. But I'm trying to be mindful of it in this because I'm aware some people's kids watch, like the vlog and these things. So yeah, I try to not do it as much. You gotta stop myself doing it. Like, gotta stop myself doing it. But yeah, sometimes do it for punctuation. Colm, speaking of which, anyone else? What? Anyone else up for looking creepy for a few weeks and doing Movember? I'm interested to see if my tash grows quicker now, as I wasn't using beard products when I did it before. I'm not doing Movember. I'm all for it. We give, as I say, we give money to charity in other ways. But go for it, man. Go for it. Campbell Ross is saying, "All good, mate. Fully recovered from the bike riding. Going to see a mate tonight who has a road bike for sale." Ah, nice. Cool, man. Gee, wait, loony for me. Da-da-da-da. Facebook user Tom in saying, "Not going to Beard On this year. Me and Fiona are coming up to Edinburgh for our 25th wedding anniversary next week." Ah, nice. Good, man. 25th wedding anniversary. Congratulations, man. That's some achievement, eh? Dean Ray, swearing is hard when there's little ears around. I know. Yeah, I know. I've swore a couple of times, and thankfully Danny's not hooked onto it yet. But it will come, I'm sure. Hey, Stone, am I able to put in a complaint? Yeah, it'll be the first complaint I've ever had, but yeah. One lot of your beard oil and I'm hooked. There we go. It's not a complaint. I was going to say, I've not had any complaints. I don't think I've had any complaints. I'm none genuine anyway. I'm glad to hear you're hooked, buddy. That's a good thing. What like it's a good. It's not. I'm not saying it's a good thing because you're going to buy more product. It's a good thing because you finally found a good fucking beard oil. I swore again. Damn it. Damn it. You finally found a good beard oil. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people come to Bra and realise the difference. But yeah, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. Right, Elaine saying, "Aye, Danny watches me, and I'm already very aware." Oh, comments going. Already very aware that your dad has taught him sheep shit. Yeah, yeah. My dad stays on a farm, so. Colin saying, "Try not to swear." Oh man, they're coming in thick and fast here. Ross Fraser, even though it's been a while, hope you're well. Good, mate. I'm good, thanks. Haha, you got nervous there. Tom Ince laughing at me swearing. Dean Race, my middle one was non-verbal but picking up words really quick now. especially more so with her just going to nursery now. Yeah, that's it, man. I think once they get around to other kids, I know you've got other ones, but you don't have two. But once they get around to other kids, it seems to come in pretty strong. Gary, oh, you're in the swear jar, JD. I know, mate. I know. I've got to put a quid in. Wait. Try to get a wee one. Wait a minute. Try to get a wee one to remember, please. Is tough, but drop the F bomb just once. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's one thing we try to drill into Danny is manners. Like, yeah, saying please and thank you, which is amazing. And he's saying it without being prompted now, which is really good. But that's one thing I was brought up on was good manners. So I want to instill that in him as well. So I'm going back to the YouTube comments here. Cy Stone, no complaint. Ha ha ha. Love it. Good man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Gary, we're up to £3 already. We're on a roll. Yes. I need to. I think I've done this last week, but I've got a bathtub tub here we can put. No, that wouldn't be fair because it would just be me putting money in. No, that's not fair. Right, we'll do the virtual thing. We'll work out the virtual thing. There's a lot more viewers coming in now, so I'm going to explain for anyone who's new here. If you're watching on YouTube, this is the Tuesday night check-in. It is just a live catch-up. We are running live now. If you're watching this between 6 and kind of 6:30 UK time, this is a Tuesday night check-in. It started off in the pandemic. At the start of the pandemic, we've done a check-in in the private Brotherhood Facebook group just to check in on everybody in the Brotherhood, make sure that we're doing okay, and gave the chance to get some conversation going. People could ask questions if they had any, or we could just chat away. So, yes, this is the Tuesday night check-in. As I say, it runs from 6 p.m. till 20 past, 6:30. We just get some chat going. Anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer as best I can. And if not, we'll just blather away. Just feel free to leave comments, and I'll read them out and I'll answer them and stuff. Gary, my two have perfect manners. It's a great feeling when you realise your kids are good people. Yes, 100%. Tom Ince is saying good manners cost nothing but mean the world. Yes, you're right. You're right, man. It's just pleasantries in general. Just being nice to people. It's amazing the difference it makes to someone's day. You know what really gets. This is hard not swearing, man. This is really hard not swearing. What really annoys me is when you go in like a coffee shop, like Costa or Starbucks or a wee independent place, and the barista is trying to take your order and then make your coffee, and people are just on their phone the whole time. They lift their head to say what they want and go back to their phone and don't even really acknowledge the person. That really grinds my gears. Put the phone in the pocket and chat to people, man. It makes their day. It feels like the bra check-in has been around forever. The last 2 years have flown. Yeah, mate, that's right. April 2020 was when we started. Or March, maybe it was March 2020. Whenever the pandemic started, I kind of thought it's a good idea to jump in and do these kind of chats. So, yeah, just over 2 years, man. Gary saying, my wee granny used to say, civility cost you nothing. And I've lived by that ever since. 100%. I like that. I like that. Yeah, just manners, man. A lot of folk are lacking manners these days. Everybody seems to be in a rush. That's the thing as well. Everybody seems to be in a rush and just ignores people. But somebody could be having a really bad day, and you just saying please and thank you and how's your day going could change someone's day. Could change their life. You never know. You never know what's going on. Peter Murphy, evening. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Pirate King is in the house. Hey, calm. Another pet hate is people who come into the office and don't remove their sunglasses. Yeah, that's usually hungover, mate. Nah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Right, I'm going to run this for about another 5 minutes. As I say, we run it like 20 past, 5:30. Yeah, members are going up, man. This is good. I like this. And it's going fast. As there's more comments coming and stuff, it goes a lot faster. But yeah, I'll run it till past. And if anyone's got any questions, ask them now, and I'll try and get through them. But I need to wrap up here and see Danny before he goes to bed. Ross Fraser, calm. That'll be you every morning with the sunglasses. Every Monday morning with the sunglasses on in the office. So yeah, for those who have just joined us, we've got a few new products coming out this weekend. 10th anniversary. We've got a 10th anniversary limited edition commemorative pack. There's only, I don't know how many there's. I think there's only 200 of them made, and a few of them have sold already in the pre-order we've done. And then we've got anniversary 22. This oil, as I said before, the label is silver because it's a wee nod back to the black and white days of Broadbeard, back to the very start. Peter Murphy, will you ever do an unscented beard oil? Dude, we've had one since 2016. Earlier, 2014, we've had an unscented beard oil. It's called Bra Natural, like Au Natural, but Bra Natural. It's a white label one, man. It's on the website. Gary, I'm going to shoot, guys. Have a nice night. Oh, thanks for joining us, man. Catch you later. See you next one. Elaine is saying, well, I remember walking into the restaurant and the waitress greeting us and asking how we were. And I replied, good, thanks, how are you? She stopped in her tracks and no one she seated had ever asked her that before. I know, it's small things like that, man. Small things make people's day. Calm, I might resurrect the broadcast oil since it's about to be reborn for the anniversary. Enjoying Heather though. Yeah, man. Peter Murphy, sorry for being an idiot. Nah, not at all, man. Not at all. But yeah, there's an unscented one there, dude. I done that because also some people don't like to what? Calm doing a panda there. Eat, shoots and leaves. Right. Someone's went over my head. Aye, Peter Murphy, the reason we've done the unscented oil, a lot of people actually kind of wear aftershave or whatever, man. They like scented beard butter and stuff. So yeah, we've done the unscented one. But yeah, it's there. It's a white label one. It's called Bra Natural, which I thought was a really funny name. Playing on Au Natural. Does unscented sell well? It's not the most popular one, but it sells alright. Yeah. We've got quite a few regular customers who use it, especially those with sensitive skin. So, yeah, it says because all our beard oils are 100% natural, but if someone has very sensitive skin, I always recommend starting with the unscented one because it has just the base oils in it. There's no essential oils that are used for making the scents. So it's just base oil, which are they're great for moisturising. So that's the one I recommend. It's probably, yeah, it sells the least probably, the unscented one, because people like the fragrances. But it does sell okay. GO8 is saying, enjoy the week, everyone. Good blether today, as always. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. Cy Stone is saying, first time I made the check-in live, but always watch them after. You're top bloke, JJ, and I love your passion for your brand. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. I said sometimes I'm battering out content and you get no feedback from it at all, and you're like, is this worth it? And then wee comments like that make it worth it. Thanks, Cy. I appreciate it, man. Peter Murphy, it's a work thing. Got clean room work, so we'll be masked, and it's just too much all day. 100% get that, mate. I get that. There will be a slight odour of the hemp seed oil and the jojoba. It's very, very slight though. Because it's natural, there's a slight scent. Michael Whitehead is here. Hi all, how you doing, man? How's things? Hamilton Tweedy is here. How you doing, my man? I hope you're well. Jumped ship to your products last month, and I'm so glad I did. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was saying that to Si Stone earlier that, yeah, I've had a few people in the last few years jump over to Bra. Like, I'm aware Bra Beard products are more expensive than others, but there's a reason. Like, I'm a small business, one-man business. I have this premises, the Bra Lab, which goes that way. It's a premises. I got to pay rent. I got to pay all the bills that come with rent, and VAT registered as well. So the VAT price is included in the retail price. I don't add the VAT on the end. So yeah, there's a lot of things that make up the cost of Bra Beard. It's not like I'm taking a massive profit. If I did, I'd be sitting in an Armani suit and I'd be driving a Lambo. That's not the case. I drive a Ford Transit van. So yeah, I appreciate people making the jump over to Bra, and when they do, they realise they're decent products. And I'm not just saying that myself. There's well over 1,000 5-star reviews on the website now, if anybody wants to check them out before making a purchase. And I recommend you do, because it's verified customers it's coming from. So the people, some companies who make their products really cheaply are doing it in their bedroom or their kitchen, and they don't have to pay all the overheads that I do. I hope that makes sense. Sidestone, I found my wristband. Awesome, good man. Colin was saying, little pizza going in the oven here, needs must. Good man. Can't be about pizza. Peter Murphy, that's cool. I like the minty ones, but 8 hours of mint. Don't know if I'm man or pull mint, man. By tea time. Yeah, true that, mate. True that. I get it. You just be sucking it in the whole time. Michael Whitehead, sorry if you already said, are the story signs in yet? No, they're not, mate. They should be here middle of next week. I think they're going to be here. So they were meant to be here the start of October, but there's been a slight delay. But it's only been a few days, so they should be here midweek next week, which means I'll get them out Thursday or Friday. Sorry, my ears have just started ringing. I get that quite a lot. Perforated eardrums in the past, and they just start ringing now and again, which is a pain. Yeah, that feels funny. Oh, man. Does anyone have any questions? That was a good one, Michael. Thank you. Because there'll be a few people wondering that as well. But yeah, the story signs, they are middle of next week. The commemorative packs, they're all here. So they'll get made up on Friday. Yeah, they'll get made up on Friday. Right, I think I'm going to wrap this, guys. That's past. As I say, we'll try and run this like 20 past, past, and get some chat going. There's been some good questions tonight, actually. I really enjoyed that. Some good chat. As I said, we have Bra Beard turns 10 years old on Saturday, so thank you very much for your support getting us to this point, which is great. It's amazing. 10 years has went fast, really fast. So yeah, we've got the commemorative pack, we've got Anniversary 22 coming out, the story signs that Michael mentioned, which is a comic book based on a story that was written on the side of these packs. It's a story I wrote after a few whiskies back in 2012 or 2013, I can't remember when it was, 2012 I think. But I made it in a comic, metal plate, like a garage sign, so they're coming. There's one other thing I'm waiting on the artwork for. We're getting tight on time, so it might not happen, but we'll see. The broadcast, the latest episode went up on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all the good audio places yesterday, Monday. So check that out. It's a good episode. It's Billy Kirkwood and Tragic Hara. It's hilarious. I'm going to watch it again because it's class. We've got a vlog coming this week, and yeah, that's kind of it. If you've not signed up to the Brotherhood mailing list, check it out. The Brotherhood Bulletin, as I'm now calling it, because it sounds way cooler than newsletter. Yeah, it's brotherhood.com. Just go there, sign up. It's free. you'll get all the latest updates and stuff on the brand. Right, I'm going to go. Thanks very much for joining me. This is the awkward part where I need to sign out and there's like 2 buttons to click, so I end up looking at the screen. Yeah, this gets awkward. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Stay safe, look after yourself, and I will catch you all next week. Have a good one.